Hey, my name's Dustin. Welcome to Hand Drawn Pressing. We're going to look at the actual record pressing process. So right now we are pressing with the first two new machines, new record presses in 30 some odd years. These landed in 2017. We have a couple more on the way. They're going to come a little bit later this year. But first I just want to show you kind of what it's like to make a record. So what we're doing today is we're actually doing custom blend records. And what that looks like is actually right here, you have different blends of PVC. If you can see here, this is a translucent blue, and it has little specks of black in it, almost invisible until you hold it up real tight there. And of that, these get spun up in here, they get dropped into a big bin, then they get sucked up into the actual hopper for the record press itself. And this is the raw PVC to make a custom blend. So it gets sucked in through this tube, drops here into this hopper. As you can see inside the hopper is that same material. It goes down to the first step of record pressing, which is extrusion. So it's extruding plastic. So right here you have a big screw inside this extruder, and it's spinning and melting that plastic. And what happens as it melts it in like a toothpaste-like consistency, right here it's forming a pre-mold, or what some people call a puck. So when it opens up, you'll see what looks like a hockey puck here. Once that next record passes, you're going to see it open up and transport into the record press. It's going to come back and start making the next one. It grabs the center labels, so this is actual paper, and this is A and B, and it corresponds with the masters, which are inside the actual record press right here. So it's three machines: extruder, the record press itself, and then the last station is going to be a trimming station. So right here you're actually squishing all that plastic, that melted plastic, and pumping in 300 degrees of steam and cooling it off, flash cooling it down to about 100 degrees, all within about 30 seconds. So it goes in, the record press drops the center pin, which is this top piece right here, and holds it in place. And that's that same hole that holds your record on a record player. And it's kind of hard to see through this glass, but if you get to this other side, you can kind of look at the entire process through this window. As the record press is opening up, you're going to see it open. The arm is going to grab it and pull it to the last part, which is the trimming station. You can go ahead and get in there nice and deep. It's going to grab the record, drop it on the trimming plate. It misses. I missed it too. So now we had a bad record. Let's see if we can get off the press. The press is going to stall out and stop itself because the record arm cannot grab it. And that's what it looks like to break a record. Right there. That's what a record shouldn't look like. What's cool about these presses though is the record press will actually stop itself. So it gave it an error and it knows that it's going to need to stop. And let's see if it keeps going. We outsmarted the machine. We got it off in time.